thing I unlocked as the code of the universe was that when you first, uh, I mean, the importance of the morning, the moment you wake up. So, when you first wake up, before getting up from your bed, you must sit for like a second or maybe a minute. It won't cost you much of the time. So, before everything else, before you get your phone, before you think of your assignments to do that day, before you think of the debt you need to pay, uh, before you think of negativity or even um, think of what you will eat later, what you should wear, before everything, before scrolling to the news or uh, reading posts that will only send you negativity. You must um, relax your mind. Yeah, you like it's almost like a meditation, but just on silencing your thoughts, renewing it as it is also a new day. So first is you must clear your thoughts, and um, when when you feel like the peace, the steady pulse or like relaxation in your system, um, I challenge you to like just say the word that you are worthy, you are beautiful. Today's another day that God favored me, and everything is working out well for me. Money is coming to me, opportunity comes to me. I attract, I do not chase, um, and every blessing that is for me is on my way to me. God is providing me with everything that I need. I am content. I am thankful. I am grateful to God for everything. I deserve more. Something like that. And say it like you already have it. Say it like you're already living the way you want it. And just feel the vibration like you have a like it's just your normal day. It's like you don't even need to reach for it because it's already yours. What you want that um, is wanting you more. You know that saying. So I challenge you to practice that thought and that habit every morning you wake up. And but I just for the disclaimer that your life won't change in a day instantly. Your life won't change like the moment you said that word that you wanted to have peace or that you wanted to improve, to build confidence. Uh, the universe doesn't respond to your one word, but it responds to what you are vibrating consistently and like every day, or like what you embody, what you signals to the universe to listen, because they are listening to us. They are listening to our vibration, not to our word. If like we say to it like we are so pretty, we are worth it, and really feeling like it, like really positive about it, it listens. But when we say like we are abundant, we are wealthy, but our energy signals about the lack or poverty, or we are thinking like, what should I do? I have a lot to need. I have a lot uh things that's needed to buy. You're worrying. You're sending a fear or lack energy. So the universe will be confused and choose to listen what you signals to them. So in order for you to really see changes in your life, I suggest that uh, you continue to practice, and no matter what happened, no matter uh, what storm you are facing, like or the enemies is trying to attack you, or you've been facing a lot of problems, suddenly when you feel like uh, positivity in in your you don't mind, then the negativity starts to just flow, and you're gonna be back. You bounce back to what you used to think, like you think negatively, like such things. I suggest you to do your very best, not to bounce back to what is causing you to feel like negativity. So you're not alone with this. So I just gotta say that we are all in this together. Uh, and as a matter of fact, we are one. We are just the same. We're just energy with this human body experience in this human form, but um, not also forgetting this source, not not forgetting to give credit to our God who gives us this opportunity. It's really a beautiful moment, I guess. Not I guess, but that's the truth. This is such a beautiful opportunity that we must spend it beautifully, not spend it with worrying, anxiety, depression. I know we feel like overwhelmed because of the uncertainty and this current problems. Let's say both our life or work, and you know we are facing. And I know we can't run away from that, but we must, in order to unlock the code of the universe and like to also making the universe help us, that we show to it that we are worthy of uh, of prosperity. We are worthy to receive. We are um, or that God has shown sees us that we are ready to receive what is meant for us all along. He will send it to us because we have shown to Him that we deserve it and we are ready to receive. Even if we still don't have it in our hands, but we sense energy that is already content and we already have everything. So the universe will then supply in an unexpected way everything that we need, or even more than we need. So I guess we're gonna practice this habit and see the changes that's happening to our lives. just just always remember to stay consistent with your feelings and like always positive whenever problems are normal. It's just we can treat it as a friend who will visit us and invite invite it to sit and drink coffee, and then it will just go away. It's just a fleeting emotions. It's not always there. It's just temporary to remind us that we are human, that we know what it feels. We have feelings, but we must not let our feelings or emotions control us. Let's just, I'm not saying that we should ignore it. We should just accept that it is there, but won't let it control our life. Okay, so it's just like a program. It's a code. Or like the programmer or the creator also of our reality, because in our mind, it's happening in there. Our thoughts, even if it's just in our thoughts, it's already happening in the future. It will like it is now processing to do it all in our future, because that's what we think. So it's gonna follow. So just to remind you always that remain positive. I mean, not just being happy like that, saying words of um, like positivity, and but I mean that you must always send positive signals and contentment, prosperity, wealth, abundance to the universe until it will give you what you signals. Like I saw also this one video that uh she shares her um story about how he got his I mean she got her manifested, or like she just she's just consistent to like declare that amount of money during her operations in his business. So she wrote it and put it on the paper under her pillow, and then she's consistent about it and being positive about it. That it's just coming on her way, and it did. And another is that I I watched this woman who is one thing is having this ideal type of man. He, she just like made made a dream board, like something like that, and she printed out, cut it out that figure, and wrote the the personality that she wants to that guy, and put it all together to that board. And every morning when she woke up, she's like fantasizing, and I mean like imagining that it is her um husband already. It's sometimes being delusional really helps, but not in an extreme way and dangerous way that you forget your reality. But I mean that already what you want is already there. So that is all. Adios.